These are officially licensed Jey Uso glasses. This is an officially licensed Rock Final Boss shirt. And this is an officially licensed WWE Championship spinner belt. What do all of these things have in common? Easy. They're expensive as hell. It's the sad reality that we live in, that if you want to represent your favorite WWE superstars by buying their merch, oh, sweet summer child, it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg. So I want to find a solution to this problem. I want to find alternative WWE merchandise. So today we are turning to Temu to find some bootleg WWE merchandise and seeing how good it is. Here's the thing, buying from Temu, there's like a 70% chance I just straight up get scammed and get nothing. But that's why I'm here, to be your guinea pig, to let you find out whether or not buying WWE bootleg merchandise from Temu is worth it or not. So I'm gonna do it and risk my money so you don't have to. So we'll buy all this stuff, and in like a month, whenever this is that it arrives, we'll unbox it here and see how good or trash it is. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell for notifications. If you're a wrestling fan, I am incredibly confident that you're gonna fall in love with this YouTube channel because we always upload daily wrestling content. And hey, don't forget, if you want even more than just daily wrestling content, come over to the Patreon, patreon.com/SantiZap. Over there, you're gonna get so much more extra content that we never upload here on YouTube, like the Raw reviews, SmackDown reviews, and so much more. So go check it out. Link in the description, link in the pinned comment. Let's get scammed on Temu, baby. Hey folks, it's been about 2 weeks since I made that intro, and I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news is that everything that I purchased 2 weeks ago has officially arrived. I spent a total of $210 US. The bad news here, folks, is that the footage of me buying this stuff has been corrupted and I can no longer show it to you. But that's not the end of the world, because now it just means that I don't remember what it is that I ordered. So now I get to basically open this blindly alongside you and experience this garbage firsthand. Now, that being said, I do have the receipt of everything that I purchased, so we'll be able to cross-reference everything that I purchased with what it says I purchased on Temu to see if I got the thing that I actually purchased. I just didn't want to completely scrap this video simply because of a technical issue. So we're still going to open this stuff and ultimately find out, is it worth it to buy this bootleg WWE merch on a bootleg website like Temu, or should you just stick with WWE Shop? All right, let's jump into things, I guess. All right, so the first item arrived in like a little bag, like this is Christmas or something. So it's not particularly packaged very well. So we got ourselves a black shirt. The quality right off the bat when I touch this feels terrible. So this is the Macho Man Randy Savage shirt. This is like ridiculously blurry. This looks like they just got a Google image and just stamped it on a t-shirt with little time or care to like put into this. Let me go try this on and see if it at least fits well. I mean, it fits nicely enough, I suppose. It fits snug, but I have to admit, it feels cheap. It feels like I'm wearing bootleg merchandise. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing the real authentic thing, and I guess that's to be expected considering this is bootleg merchandise. But all in all, like, the fit is fine. Unfortunately, it does feel like it's one of those cheap materials where it will instantly shrink 3 sizes too small the second I wash this. So I guess we'll know more once I put this through the dryer. But again, the image quality of this is atrocious. All right, we got ourselves another bag here. This one's more properly packaged, like an actual, you know, like piece of merchandise. This is the Edge Rated R Superstar shirt. What does it say? Done it all, won it all. You know what? Like, this doesn't look half bad. This looks kind of legit, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, let's go try this bad boy on. Like, so far, just like at first glance, the image of this, and it looks way better than that Macho Man Randy Savage one. So this is what it looks like. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing bootleg merchandise. This feels kind of legit, if I'm being honest with you. So far, this is way better than that Macho Man shirt. So in total, this shirt, according to Temu, cost me $31.57 Canadian. So about 23 American dollars. And again, who knows what the quality will be like when I actually like put this in the washer. But again, I have to say, at first glance, it it doesn't look bad. This is making me think that this might be worth it. All right, I'm trying to basically do all of the shirts first, so let's get through this one now. This is the Eddie Guerrero shirt. I forgot that we got this. All right, so this is what it looks like. We've got a Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero shirt. Just give you guys a little bit of a closer look. This feels really cheap. This feels like I could peel it off, like it's a big sticker. In fact, can I peel this off? Oh, fellas, if I put enough time into this, I could peel this off. So I'm willing to bet if I put this in the washer once, it's cooked. It's done. I can already tell that this would absolutely get ruined in the washer. Like, I don't know, can you hear this? Can you hear like the material? Like, shirts aren't supposed to make a sound like that because it's so thick. It's so thickly printed on here. But hey, we'll put it on and I'll let you know how it feels. Okay, so I've got the shirt on and I have to say, this feels cheap. This feels bootleg. This feels like I bought this at like a, I don't know, back alley market in New York City. This feels bootleg. Again, you can hear the sound of this shirt. Shirts aren't supposed to make sounds like this. This one, I gotta be honest with you, even though the design is okay, it doesn't look great. I think like this is somebody made this on Photoshop. I gotta give this a thumbs down. This one's not very good. This one also cost about $23 American. So, I mean, I guess you get what you pay for with this one. All right, so this is the last one of the individual packages. The rest of the stuff is in like the giant bag that they sent. So let's check this one out. This is another shirt. Let's see. So, oh God, every single one of these like haul videos, they need to have some sort of a Hulk Hogan merchandise. What you gonna do, brother? Hey, look, they spelt everything right. I guess that gets points. There's already like a piece of fabric, like already falling off of it. That should tell you, you know, the level of quality that we're dealing with here. I mean, I guess it is what it is. It's just a pretty generic shirt. This one's kind of tough to screw up. It's literally just words. This could be technically not even bootleg wrestling merchandise. This could just be a shirt with a saying on it. But, if we're treating this as WWE merchandise, for one, it's pretty weak looking. This to me just screams somebody made this in their basement or in their garage. And for the $26 Canadian that I paid for it, which would be about $19, I mean, I guess it's, for the price is not terrible, but I probably wouldn't pay more than like $10 for this. Can't superplex Kevin Owens. Oh my God.
Watch out.
Boom.
Nice.
That's great.
Stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Okay.
That was a sneak peek of this week's Wrestling is Cool Match Club, available exclusively over on patreon.com/SantiZap. This week, we're looking at Randy Orton and Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline, the debut of Tongaloa at Backlash 2024. The unnecessarily good AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon at WrestleMania 33. We're looking at R-Truth versus his childhood hero John Cena at Capital Punishment 2011. We're looking at some backyard wrestling with the Genie in the Lamp ladder match part 2. In a fatal four-way ladder match in TNA Wrestling between Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, and Christopher Daniels. You'll get all of that this week, plus every single match club we've ever done, plus the Raw reviews, the SmackDown reviews, the Wrestling is Cool podcast 3 days earlier than everywhere else, the currently ongoing watch-along of every single Royal Rumble ever, the currently ongoing watch-along of every single Undertaker WrestleMania match ever. There is so much more extra content that we offer over on the Patreon that we can never have here on the YouTube because it would just get blocked due to copyright. So go give it a chance. Patreon.com/SantiZap. I'm confident that if you even try for 1 month that you will fall in love with the content and with the community. So go check it out. Link in the description, link in the pinned comment. Let's get you back to your video. Okay, now we're gonna dive into this giant bag that looks like it's been packaged to ship drugs around the world. All right, we're gonna dive into this. Oh my God, there are a ton of different items in here. I remember buying clothing, blankets. I think there's hats in here. There might be posters. So let's just open things one at a time. So this is the first thing I'm grabbing out of the big bag of mystery. I think this is a hoodie. right off the bat. This, yeah. Oh God. Oh, this is so ugly and cheap. This is a bootleg. A bootleg OTC sweater, bootleg OTC hoodie, similar to the Eddie Guerrero printing. This feels like it's on there. Like it feels like I could rip it off, and with a like one, you know, load of the washing machine, this thing is absolutely gone. I mean, we'll put this on. Like the inside feels like pretty fuzzy, feels pretty warm. It smells bad, by the way. This hoodie smells like chemicals. It's oh God, it smells really, really bad. The hint, like the arms are short, by the way. This is supposed to be an XL. They're very short, but they're also very flimsy with very, very little elasticity to it. I can already see it kind of like crumpling in on itself. This is a really, really low quality hoodie, and the image is, one, not particularly very inspired, but two, also very cheap feeling. All right, so we got whatever this is. I think this is one of the blankets that we purchased. Let's have a look at this bad boy. All right, so what is this a blanket of? I don't remember what I purchased. It's Tiffy time. All right, this is hilarious, but like I can't use this. I can't sleep with this. I would just feel weird and uncomfortable. But hey, listen. For what it is, this isn't bad. It's just, I mean, it's just a cheap little blanket, but the printout, it doesn't look bad. I'm pretty sure this is just a random ass picture from her Instagram that they just got, but it's pretty clear it's Tiffany. It's printed on pretty well. It does the job of being a blanket. It's kind of warm and fuzzy. This is weirdly like not terrible. I personally am never gonna use this. Okay, so the Tiffany Stratton blanket only cost me about $13. If you're in the market for a big Tiffany Stratton blanket, Teemu is apparently the place to go. All right, so next up we have this box. I have no idea what's in here. Like I said, I don't remember ordering any of this stuff. It was so long ago. Ooh, this is a big old like Stanley mug of the Shield Stanley mug thing. This is kind of cool. It is listed as a Shield 30-ounce stainless steel insulated tumbler with a lid. I don't know that I would feel comfortable drinking out of anything that's come from Temu, but it is, I guess, a cup. It works. It is. I don't know that it's stainless steel. It feels kind of sticky. I don't know how to explain that, but it is kind of sticky. The image of the shield is, it's okay. It's not great either, though. You do see all three fists there. I guess it's fine. I guess I'm being kind of picky. The shield, it's all there. I guess this is kind of a win. How much did this cost me? This cost me about $11 for this. Honestly, that's not a bad price. All right, we got ourselves a hat now, because we, you know, if you're into merchandise, if you're buying WWE merch, there's a really good chance that you're gonna get yourself a hat if you're a hat wearer. This is pretty simple. It's an American Nightmare hat. Like, I won't lie, like the image is pretty low res of the American Nightmare. I'm not sure how well it's showing on camera, but it's a pretty low res image. It's a Velcro hat. I mean, it works. It does the job. It's a hat. Listen, if my kid, you know, if my kid wanted like an American Nightmare hat and I didn't have the money to buy him, you know, one of the expensive ones on WWE Shop, this isn't like a terrible alternative. Okay, next we have something that feels like steel. Let's see what's in here. We have, I think this is supposed to be, what is this technically? Let me look at the receipt. This is supposed to be a vintage wrestling metal tin sign, and it's the Fiend, but it's bent and basically broken. Like they sent me garbage. This I've been scammed for. That being said, this was a total of $3 US, so I guess it's not the end of the world, but it is bent, it's broken. The image, if it looks blurry on your end, it's not because of the camera quality. It actually is just blurry. It looks like a blown up PNG from Google Images put on this thing. This is barely, bro, this isn't metal. This is not metal at all. This is straight up just like cardboard. This is awful. So with this, we absolutely got scammed off of Temu. This is horrible. Okay, I think we got another one of these as well. I believe I saw that it was, oh my God, my head's getting itchy. Okay, I'm getting nervous that this thing may have come with lice, so I'm gonna take this off. But this is another vintage style aluminum tin sign, 8x12 inch, retro metal wall decor of Rey Mysterio. It's basically the same thing as the Fiend one. This one didn't come broken though, so I guess that's a plus. This one looks like it's in good shape. Look at that. It's still kind of like warped, kind of bent, isn't it? It's got the full, like the 4 metal drill holes in each corner. So if you wanted to like drill this onto your wall, you could. But even though this one didn't come bent, it's still a really low res image of Rey Mysterio. This is, in my opinion, not worth it. This one was a little bit more expensive than the Bray Wyatt Fiend one. This one's coming out to around $6 US. I still think that this is garbage. This is a scam. Okay, we got like 2 of these like tubes. I'm assuming these might have posters in them. It's the only thing that I think makes sense to be in here. Maybe like a rolled up poster. I think I'm correct. It does look like a poster. It's either that or the Declaration of Independence. Here you go. Folks, this right here is a Roman Reigns poster, according to Temu. This is not Roman Reigns. I don't know who this dude is. This is not the OTC. This is literally Teemu Roman Reigns. You know how we called Solo Sikoa Teemu Tribal Chief, Teemu Roman? Literally, Teemu Roman is right here for you. This is not Roman Reigns. So this is listed as a one piece of frameless art featuring Roman Reigns. Perfect for gifts, suitable for bedrooms. This is suitable for the fucking garbage. This is what that's suitable for. All right, so we got another one, and I've already read it. It's a one piece frameless Becky Lynch wrestler canvas wall art poster. So this is Becky Lynch, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if they sent another AI generated image that's not Becky Lynch. That's not Becky Lynch. That folks is Alexa Bliss. It's not bad. Like if they advertise this as an Alexa Bliss like frameless whatever poster, I guess it's not terrible. But I don't know whose art they stole for this. I don't know if this is AI generated. But this, I promise you, this is not Becky Lynch. Once again, not good for the bedroom, good for the garbage. We got a wrestling action figure actually from Temu as well. It's listed as a one piece of highly articulated wrestling action figure collectible. So I think it's just like a random one. Because I don't remember being able to pick the wrestler that I got in my action figure. And this is interesting. I think this is MJF, right? Hang on. Yeah, that's MJF. Yeah, I mean, it's an action figure. I guess it works. The limbs do move. They don't break. The head's fine. The head is not fine. Fuck. Okay, head does screw back on. We're okay. We're okay. I guess if you want a $5 MJF action figure, you can get it from Temu. Okay, so this next one I can already tell. So I'm looking at the receipt. This is the Cody Rhodes graphic print mid-calf socks. Adrenaline in my soul, in the soul of my feet. Let me try these on. Okay, I mean they're socks. They do the trick. It's Cody Rhodes at the WrestleMania 40 entrance. It's really difficult to show you guys my feet, but yeah, I guess they're graphic socks with Cody's WrestleMania 40 entrance while wearing the skull helmet for like $3. You know what? These aren't bad. These are literally fine. Like again, if you wanted to give these to a kid, they won't know the difference. I would get these. All right, looks like we're back to doing some shirts. Let's see what this one is. We got, oh God, the hell? Is this blasphemy? Is this Rey Mysterio as the Virgin of Guadalupe? I think it is. We got a Rey Mysterio. Did they spell Mysterio correctly at least? Okay, they did. It's spelled correctly. The material though is really funky. It's like a jersey, like a football or soccer jersey. It's listed as men's 3D print t-shirt with vibrant masked figure design. It's soft polyester. Let me go try this on. All right. This feels tacky. I would never in a million million years be caught dead wearing this. This is terrible. It feels gross. It feels cheap. It feels like the design doesn't even like fit the actual shirt. Like they just sort of forced it to fit on there. Like they printed it regardless of whether they had room or not. And like the back is, it's just lazy. This is garbage. I would never buy this. Now this shirt was really cheap. This shirt came out to $2. $2 on Temu. All right, so let's move on here. We got another, I think this might be another blanket. All right, let's do blanket reveal. What is this? That's not terrible. It's not great. Like the Tiffany Stratton one actually looks better. But again, like this could be worse. Yeah, so this is listed as a wrestling themed flannel blanket. So I thought maybe it might be a towel, like a beach towel, but yeah, it's like a proper blanket. Now, I think the image quality on this is really, really low. Like it's really low res. Maybe from like a distance, it might look okay, but when you're up close to it, that Undertaker, it looks really, really bad. But this came out to a total of like $6 US. All right, so we're down to like the last 3 items. So let's power through and see what else is in here. I think this might be, is this another blanket? This comes with like materials for something. Oh, is this a curtain? What is this? Let me look. I'm looking at the receipt right now. I think this might be a tapestry. All right, waiting for the unveiling here. I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's Jacob Fatu, but they cut off half his face. Yeah, so it's supposed to be like almost like a curtain. It says tapestry, but they've cut off half of his face. So if you like part of Jacob Fatu, then you might like this item. No, I'm just kidding. This is terrible. This is a complete waste of money. Like the way that it's advertised, like it shows all of Jacob Fatu. This, you only get 3/4 of Jacob Fatu's face. And this was one of the more expensive items. This was about $17 US. So low, I kind of love you. I'm not fully there to be able to love you because I'm only 3/4 of the way there. Okay, so I think in these final 2 items, we have another shirt. So let's see here. We have a... This is a John Cena Never Give Up shirt. It smells horrible. Oh my God, it smells like a construction site. It smells like chemicals and asbestos. I might be getting a little bit of cancer here, folks. It's a Never Give Up shirt. This feels so ratty and so fucking cheap. How much did this cost me? Understandable. This cost me about $3 US. Let's go put this on, but I can just feel the cheapness seeping into my skin. I feel like the dye on this shirt is going into my bloodstream with how cheap it is. All right, so I put it on. It feels cheap. It feels actually a little bit small on me as well. Never give up. Look, again, if you are maybe buying for a little one, you know, maybe might not know the difference. Buying for an adult, like you're outing yourself as cheap. But if this is what you can afford and you're giving this to a little one, oh, Cena shirt for them for $3, like it doesn't hurt. Especially because like a regular Cena shirt on the WWE shop is like $40. So again, if you're on a budget, I don't want to shame people that are on a budget. This might be an alternative for you. And I think this might be the last and final item. I have no idea what this is. I think it's a bag. I think it's a drawstring bag. It's a Bloodline head of the table drawstring bag. Yeah, this is like pandemic era. It's right hand man Jey Uso and Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. Look, the image quality on this is bad. Nothing on the back, but it's a bag. Like this does the job. It puts things in bag, so bag works, I suppose. And I'm assuming this one was probably pretty cheap. Yeah, this was about like $3 US. This was pretty cheap. All right, so I've confirmed in the, oh, I thought that was it. We have one more item. Thank God that I noticed this. This is the one set anime style wrestler silicone chain cartoon warrior. You know what? This is cute. It's a little dude love keychain thingy. That's not bad. This was $1. For $1, this is probably the best item on this whole thing. It's got a little silicone wristband that says wrestling toy, a figurine that looks pretty decently enough like dude love Mick Foley. Yeah, for like $1? Sure, this is a cute little win. Why not? All right, folks, so we'll leave it at that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully this was maybe eye-opening to the world of wrestling merchandise. If you're trying to cheap out on it, if you want to get bootleg stuff, I I think I've shown you that you're going to get what you pay for. Out of all of this stuff, I don't think I'm keeping any of this stuff. It is all really bad, low quality stuff. But I mean, like, almost for the memes, I might keep this Roman Reigns because, again, who the fuck is that? That's it. I'm done. Get out of here.